Because you're a woman, I'm going to take it easy on you today. I'm going to take it so easy on you. It is about 10 o'clock at nighttime and I'm tired and my contacts are super dry. I like women. I have a soft spot for women. I tend to come more respectable with women. Never, ever, ever, under no circumstances, put your hand on a woman. That's just kind of the rule in life. Even though she's beaten you, don't ever put your hands on a woman. That's just who I've always been. First things first. You entertain the living shit out of me. I told myself I'm not going to laugh during this video, but I want you to know it is inside of me. And when I watch your videos, I'm not going to lie to you. Sometimes I'm depressed. Sometimes I'm just sad. Sometimes I'm just down. And then you come across my YouTube. I'm like, here she goes again. And you put a big smile on my face. A legitimate smile. A legitimate laugh. Not fake. Not corny. It's real. So I do thank you for that. Honestly, I'm not joking. Now, that being said, you keep doing these videos about narcissists and what not to do with narcissists, how to stop a narcissist, what to look for narcissists. And almost all of your videos, or at least the ones that keep popping up on my YouTube channel, are filled with the word narcissist. Do you realize, and has anyone ever told you in your life, has anyone ever had the courage to tell you, has anyone had the intelligence to figure it out that you are the narcissist? You are the biggest narcissist on YouTube that I have came across. And this isn't my opinion. These are facts of life. And there's a numerous amount of evidence that supports you being a narcissist. You start off your YouTube video. I'm an expert in narcissists. I'm a lawyer. I'm a doctor. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please leave a comment on my YouTube channel. Please buy my merchandise. Please buy my cup. Please buy my mug. Please buy, just... Am I wrong? Did I hit a nerve? Did I say something that's not true? Let me know. I asked you if you wanted to let me interview you. You would never allow me to interview you. And I know you're kind. Trust me. And I like you. I don't think this video is bad. I don't think this video is me calling you names or mistreating you or treating you unfair. You go on YouTube and you entertain. So I'm just responding back to your entertainment. I still have my freedom of speech. I mean, at least for now I do. You're funny. So I ask you this question, and I'm hoping you could reply to me. I'm hoping you could let me know. Do you think you are a narcissist? This is a time where I kind of be quiet for just a few seconds, and I want you to think. But no, instead what you're doing is you're looking at me, you're looking at my beautiful brown eyes, you're looking at my big fat lips that girls want to bite on because they're so juicy and plump. You're looking at how gorgeous I am. You're looking at my studio equipment. You're looking at my microphone that's not turned on, by the way, that you really need this microphone because the microphone you have completely sucks. But by me saying that, am I a narcissist? Because according to you, I or no one could say anything because you'll turn it around and say, we're narcissists. Could it be that I legitimately like your videos and you legitimately put me in a happy mood when I'm kind of depressed from other shit? Could it be that I just want to have you get a great mic so your voice could stand out more? So I just want to go over this one more time. So I won't bring this up no more because this is very critical. This is very important. Anyone who watches your YouTube video, the average intelligent person, do you think you're a narcissist when you ask people to subscribe to your YouTube channel? To leave comments? I mean, you're begging people to leave a comment on your YouTube channel. Almost every YouTube video that I've saw so far, make sure you leave a comment. Make sure you push that subscribe button. Make sure you... Why do you want all that? I'll tell my YouTube subscribers right now, don't subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have been saying this for years. Don't listen to me. I was always that cool kid in high school. Don't be my friend. Please, I sincerely mean it. If I get one person who watches this YouTube video, it would mean nothing to me. Because I do this for my own entertainment. I'm entertaining myself right now. I don't care about my YouTube subscribers. I don't care about Twitter followers and Instagram followers. That means nothing to me. They come and they go. You could buy it if you know what you're doing. You could promote it right if you know what you're doing. I'm just entertaining myself, and I'm just trying to push your buttons of reality to get you to say, damn, I think he's right. I am a narcissist. Or at the very least, because I'm a fair person, at the very least, I'm just trying to get you to say in your head, well, I could see why he would think that. I mean, is that fair to say? I mean, when you start off your videos saying you're a lawyer, you're a doctor, you're an expert in narcissists, push the like link, subscribe to me, buy my mugs, buy my coffee, buy my t-shirt, buy my coffee, buy my coffee cups, well, everything. I'm so confused with all the merchandise you're selling. Am I wrong for thinking that? You are an expert at narcissists. And I'm not even going to say I'll give that to you, because I hate when people say that to me. You're a great talker. They've been telling me that since I was in high school. You're a great communicator. I'll give that to you. No, you didn't give it to me. I've always had that. It's not like we just met and you said, hey, here's some talking skills in a bag. This is for you, Eric. You didn't give that to me. I earned it. That's just who I, by nature, am. And by nature, you are an expert at narcissists because you are a narcissist. I don't think you're a threat to society. I don't think you're violent. I think you're funny as fuck. I think you're entertaining as fuck. But you are a narcissist. So all of these videos that you do with tactics and describing narcissists, you're describing yourself. It's a 100% true story. I had one person in my whole entire life, maybe two, one for now. I had one person in my whole entire life call me a narcissist. And then later on, that person asked me, how did you do that? How did you do this? Okay, I'm curious. How the hell did you do that? I thought I was a narcissist. And now you want my narcissist secrets? And now you want my narcissist tricks? I think the bottom line is typically when you say and talk about people who are narcissists, you're a narcissist yourself. They are narcissists themselves. And the evidence proves it. No questions asked. Now, whether you want to be in denial of that or actually admit it, those are two different things. I'm done trying to get people to change their mind and admit things. I used to struggle all the time with trying to get people to get smart and be honest. It's just not going to happen. And if I can't do it, I don't think no one can. But that's just my opinion. When people go on Facebook, according to you, in your world, when people go on Facebook and they post a status, are they narcissists? When people go on Instagram and they upload a picture, are they narcissists? When people play sports professionally, cameras are they narcissists? When news anchors go on TV and report the news, are they narcissists? When construction workers work outside and they take off their shirt, are they narcissists? Or are they just kind of fucking hot because it's humid outside? I'm just trying to ask you some questions. You intrigued me. You get my attention in a good way. Not mad at all one bit. I actually have to congratulate you, and it's a good thing for you, I guess. You have all these people that watch your YouTube videos. And I read some of the comments. I read all kinds of comments on YouTube. I live on YouTube, not just doing videos, just I live watching YouTube because it's reality. All these people are like so into you. Thank you so much, Rebecca. You have saved my life. Rebecca, you are so smart. Thank you. Oh, wow, Rebecca, I did not know this. You are... And I'm sitting back, and I'm more like, wow, there are a lot of stupid, dumb fucking people out there. You got these people completely tricked. And I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I'm confused. Now I know what you're about to say. I know what you're thinking. I know what everyone's thinking. Oh, you just wish you had those subscribers. You just wish you had those people. No. Jesus Christ. No. I do not want your stupid fans and your stupid subscribers anywhere near my YouTube channel. Stay away from me. You know who's on my YouTube channel? Government officials. For other reasons. Some learn from me. Some watch me. Some get entertained by me. You know who's on my YouTube channel? Girls I dated. Eye candy. You know who's on my YouTube channel? Some kids who don't like their own teachers, and they voluntarily told me this information and said, I like to learn from you more than my own teachers. You know who's on my YouTube channel? Some people who really like to make a difference. And some people who know that I'm one of the fairest people on planet Earth. My YouTube subscribers typically, they're not dumb. They're not naive. They put me in my place if I say something wrong. And I kind of like that. Your YouTube subscribers, you're just like, duh. They have absolutely not one shred of, there's not one comment out there that says you're a narcissist, besides me, of course. You're like Dr. Phil. I used to be mad at Dr. Phil for the obvious reasons. Dr. Phil goes heads and he takes a sad story from a sad relationship and he says, hey, bring your baggage on air. Let me play God. Let me humiliate you on national TV and I'm going to get paid from that. Okay, so pretty much the bottom line is you're getting money. As usual, it always does come down to money. And these couple who are going through some horrible tragedies in their personal life, you're getting off on it and your audience is getting off on it. And there's clearly millions of those people in his audience. There's way more of them than there is of me. So I'm definitely the outsider. And I'm just sitting back watching Dr. Phil. Heart goes out to this couple who's going through some fucked up shit. I'm just sitting back like, wow, this audience is enjoying every single bit of it. This doctor is completely taking advantage of this pathetic family, and the audience is loving it. So it's not really Dr. Phil that concerns me. He's just a scumbag. He's just insecure for the obvious reasons. I mean, look at his face. I'm not trying to be cruel. He's obviously insecure for the obvious reasons. And he just wants money. So we know his motive. And as far as the family and the victims goes, with their personal tragedy being aired on national television, they don't concern me either. They probably got paid a little bit of money. They said, Dr. Phil, camera, TV, I'm going to get 5 minutes of fame. And later on, I'm sure they regretted it. They're not the ones who concern me either. It's the audience. It's all the people who are actually watching this, who are actually so standing on these people's problems. Like Maury, the Maury show. You are not the father. Yeah, I guess it's funny, but at the end of the day, there's some woman, and I don't know if you could relate to this. Maybe you can, because I don't think you're a bad person. Maybe this is the part where you'll actually agree with me. There's some woman who obviously sleeps around. I don't judge. I think we all sleep around. Maybe not you. She obviously sleeps around. She doesn't know who the father is. There's 2 guys here. And Maury says neither one of them are the father. These guys are jumping up and down, berating this poor woman who's pregnant. And the audience and Maury is all having a field day from this poor woman. And I'm just sitting back when I see Maury go behind the stage and pat her and say, it's okay. It's okay. We'll figure it out. I mean, that's not even a snake. That's not even Two-Face. That's just beyond all these people. And there's millions of people who used to watch Maury. I'm not going to say you're the new Maury, because you don't go that far with bringing baggage of other families. Well, you're not too far from it with your false propaganda. You're entertaining. You got a fan base. Now, I know what you're going to say. I heard it for like the last 14 years of my life, the story of my life. You're the average chess player. You're the average checker player. I know your next move. You go to Google, you type in my name. Oh, this guy's a criminal. Oh, this guy went to prison. Oh, this guy is a thief. Oh, this guy is a convict. Story of my life. Would you like to talk about that? Because I really don't. I'm actually done with that. I gave that up, and there's absolutely no energy inside of me to try to fix that, because it's officially fucking over. But would you like to talk about that? Because I know that's what you're going to bring up. Yes, many years ago, back in 2008, I was in prison. Now there's 3 kinds of people. Let's see what kind of person you are. Mrs. Lawyer, Mrs. Doctor, Mrs. Narcissist Expert, Mrs. Subscribe to my channel, Mrs. Please leave a comment, Mrs. Hit that ding ring bell and turn your notifications on, Mrs. Buy my shirt, Mrs. Buy my coffee mugs. There's 3 kinds of people who look me up when they see my case. First kind? Well, they just look at the headlines. Oh, he's guilty. Oh, he's a criminal. Oh, the newspaper said guilty. And they just believe it. Okay? Nothing I could do. Trust me, I live with it. And nothing I could do. Plenty of them out there. That's why the media is a multi-trillion-dollar industry across the globe. I can't convince you. The second people? Now, those are the ones I like. They actually click on the case. They actually click on the evidence. They actually open up the transcripts because they're so intrigued with the dollar amount and the story. And they actually do some investigating from the court records and other evidence that's literally documented. And then those people actually say, wow, you're a victim. You got fucked. And I say, yeah. There's a lot more of the people who just read the headlines and accuse me and say I'm a criminal. But there are a lot of people who actually do their research. And I'm not even mad, or I'm not even happy that the people who actually do their research, I'm not even happy that they went in my favor, believe it or not. Because them going in my favor, with all respect to them, that doesn't change my situation. I'm always going to have this situation, which is fine. Again, it's over. But I know you're going to bring it up, so I'm going to explain it to you. I'm not happy that they went in my favor. I'm happy that they actually did some research. They're actually smart. They actually checked the court papers. They actually checked contracts and documents. They actually checked. They're smart enough to just investigate for their own. And then you have a third set of people who say there's more to the story that you're not telling us and someone else is not telling us. And they're correct too. There is more to the story that I'm not telling them and other people aren't telling them as well. So when you pull that card, which I'm sure you will, those are the three answers. And then you're going to bring up, well, no, you just went to jail last year. I was guilty on that one. I just lost it, but yeah, I was guilty on that one. So yeah. So what's your next chess move? Let me guess. 7 plus 4 equals 8 minus 2 times 8, 10, 10, 10, 10 circle, zap, minus 2 equals. Oh, wow. This is the wonderful Dr. Rebecca. She just gave me a problem, and I'm going to use all my energy to try to solve that problem. So I won't focus on her because I'm still stuck trying to solve this problem. Come on, Rebecca. Come on. You know what's pathetic? Honest to God, I'm not kidding you. Out of all the videos that you have done, and you have done many, I just verbally destroyed you in the Narcissist videos. In this one little video that's going on 22 minutes so far. Any intelligent person, any real smart person, any person who is not part of your subscription, any smart, fair person will say, God damn. I just got done watching Eric's videos, and then I started watching Rebecca's videos, and everything Eric said was fucking true about her. This chick is the biggest fucking narcissist. She has a huge fucking fan base, and she fucking believes her own shit, and she doesn't realize she's a narcissist. That is what makes you funny. That is what I like about you. I have some requests from you. And obviously you don't have to do them. I'm just requesting. Can we please do an interview? I had some few good people. Some people really, really, really love me. Some people really, really, really fucking hate me. Story of my life. Even though other people told me that. People really love you, Eric, or they really hate you. Well, we won't talk about the people who really do hate me, but can we do an interview? Can we get to the bottom of this? Can you come on this YouTube and I could record you, and then I'll let you talk, and then I respond, and then after I respond, then you respond, and we go back and forth? Or no? Can we do that? I'll pay you. I'll pay you $500. You know what I'll do? I'll buy 500 of your coffee cups and your t-shirts and your bracelets and your jewelry and whatever else you're fucking selling. I'll buy $500 worth of your merchandise. And you know what I'll do for you? I ain't kidding. After I buy that merchandise from you, I'll wear it during our Zoom interview, as long as you allow me to record it and we could have an interview. I will wear all your merchandise. And I think that's a pretty good fucking deal. Because so far it seems like I'm the only one endorsing you. So far it seems like I'm the only one being honest with you. Now, I'm inside of your head right now. I'm pretty good at that. And I could prove I'm inside of your head. And I think you have a decision to make if we're having fun with this. Are you still watching this video, Rebecca? Have you not turned this video off? Like, why are you still watching? I thought you said don't give narcissists the attention that they want. I thought you swore up and down in all your videos. Don't give narcissists attention. Don't respond to narcissists. That is what they want. Never respond to a narcissist. Those were your words, if I'm not mistaken. Many of your words. So why are you still watching? Right now, as we speak, why are you still watching this? Right now in your head, what you're saying, well, he can't prove I'm watching this. He's just saying that. You and I both know you're still watching now. Matter of fact, you're going to be watching this video until I completely cut it off. For the life of you, you couldn't stop watching this video. Right now, I challenge you. I dare you. I triple dog dare you. Stop the video. Let me just continue being a narcissist and talking and doing this video without you. Why are you still watching? You're right. I won't be able to prove that you're watching this full video. So that is where you're okay. Because then later on down the road, you could just go ahead and say, I didn't watch that video. Yeah, I saw it briefly for a minute, but I didn't watch that whole thing. That guy's a criminal. Yeah, that guy's an idiot. Yeah, I don't pay attention to that guy. Yeah, he's a 7 + 4, zap equals 4 times 7, zap, zap. What is that? Right. So, let me ask you this question. And I'm not trying to be mean. I really do like you. I know it doesn't come off that way, but I really do. I can't emphasize enough how much you make me happy when I'm depressed. You put a smile on my face like once a week when your face pops up. You just won't stop. I thought when I left the comment, I thought you were just going to completely stop. But no, you keep going. Just when I thought you keep going. There's another video uploaded by Rebecca, and I'm not even subscribed to you, but for some strange reason, it keeps popping up on my newsfeed. I don't even know how we met, to be honest with you. You just popped up on my YouTube channel. All right, let me click on this. Let me see what's going on with her. I'm like, wow, this chick's funny, man. If you didn't say subscribe to my channel, comment, buy my mugs, make sure the ring light is on, and everything else you said, I think you wouldn't be a narcissist. But you keep emphasizing you're a lawyer, you're this. Here's another thing I want to bring to your attention. And I don't know if you want to talk about this, but let's give it a shot. I think it's constructive criticism. Something to bring to your attention. And if there's something you want to bring to my attention, hey, I'm not like you. I'll always respond back if I'm not busy. I may not respond back the same day or the same week, but when I get around to it, I'll respond back. I don't hide. You keep editing your videos. The average person, they probably don't see that. Me, I see everything. There's like a glitch. Why do you keep editing your videos? Are you not able to communicate straight through without pausing and stopping? Just a question. I don't edit my videos. I just go straight through. You know why? Because I'm a better communicator than you. But you know what's sad and fucked up about this whole scenario? I'm not going to lie to you. Jesus Christ, looking at me now on the Holy Bible, there is not one person in the state of Illinois, probably planet Earth, there is not one person that could out-talk me in a debate, in a trial, in a civil matter, in pretty much anything. Not one. I guarantee you that. Now I know what you're thinking. You're rolling your eyes. You're saying, here it comes. Here, look at the narcissist. Look how confident he is. No, I'm not confident. I'm cocky. I'm not confident. I know. I know from experience. I have been dealing with people like you my whole entire life, since I was a kid in kindergarten, since I was in 8th grade, since I was in high school. I met all kinds of teachers that have all kinds of excuses, and from my just everything. They will do everything and anything to not let me talk. Don't let him go to trial. Don't let him show the jury that contract that's signed and notarized. Make his bond $1 million. Do not let this guy pick 12. It's life. Do you know the difference between me and you and a lot of other people? Is I could admit when I lost. Didn't lose fairly. God knows I didn't lose fairly. A lot of people know I didn't lose fairly. But I lost. A lot of people, they're at the police station, rioting, protesting. They haven't figured it out yet. Have you figured it out, Rebecca? See, I used to think that the police sucked too. I kind of always thought the police, God, you guys fucking suck. But then I started doing some investigation. And then I started realizing the police are just doing what they're told from the higher ups to be. Then I started realizing when you actually hang out with the police and you actually talk to the police and you actually have a lot of them in your family, then I started hearing their side of the story. They're not given the right tools to do the job. Then, of course, naturally, I started investigating higher up. And that's when I got knocked down. There's just certain people you can't fuck with, and that's just life. I should have learned this from Ice-T when I used to listen to him when I was a teenager, when his Home Invasion album came out. Fuck with certain people, your constitutional rights go out the window. They'll find a way to get you. At least I got to play with Michael Jordan, though. At least I got to annoy Michael Jordan, though. At least I made it to the top. Yeah, I got flung down for other reasons, but at least I made it to the top. How about you? Have you made it to the top? Or are you just still stuck on YouTube with your just doing the same thing? Can you make a video with a different topic too? You're always talking about narcissists. Can you talk about politics? Me, I can't talk about that no more for many reasons. But you're white. You're a lawyer. They can't and they won't treat you the way they treated me. You're an open book. Have you figured out politics, Rebecca? I'm interested to learning about the other side of your brain when it comes to that topic and other topics. The narcissist shit is just getting too old. Let's move on to another topic. I want to see where you stand. I'm intrigued by you. I'm not going to bullshit you. I'm intrigued by you. Now, don't get the wrong idea. I got a girlfriend. You have a husband. Don't go there, because I know what you're thinking. When you see this video, you're saying to yourself, damn, he's pretty good looking. Damn, this guy, he's pretty fucking smart. Yeah, damn, this guy, he knows how to talk. Yeah, damn, this guy, he gives me direct eye contact. Man, this guy hasn't started one bit. This guy has no edits. I'm waiting for the edit and the glitch to go real fast. This guy, wow, no one has ever done a video about me. Look at this shirt, Operation Chicago. Let me go Google Operation Chicago. What's this guy's deal? Oh, wow, look at this website. Wow, OperationChicago.com. Oh, look at him in the tank top. Man, he's pretty muscular. Don't go there, please. I just ask you very nicely. We're just having a conversation from one YouTuber to another YouTuber. If it's okay with you. Can you talk about politics? Have you figured that out? Good cop, bad cop? Do you know about that or no? Should I teach you? Would you like to hear the facts of life? You realize Democrats and Republicans are just both good cop, bad cop, and they're to divide our country and distract the American people the same way they did during slavery days, so we could be distracted from them. Do you know about that? You're a lawyer, right? That's good. I like lawyers. I actually met, I'm not kidding you either, I met two lawyers in my life that were angels. And I never thought in my whole experience that I would ever in my life meet two good angel lawyers. We're not talking about honest lawyers. We're not talking about pro bono lawyers because they have to. We're talking about angels as two lawyers. They're beyond angels. In my 20s, I met about 15 lawyers. I recorded them secretly for other reasons. And they all did something they weren't supposed to do. And of course, I take that recording and I give it to someone else, and that person says, okay, we have our eye on this lawyer. We already know what he's doing. So now we're going to reach out to him, and this is what they're going to do for them. Knock it off. You're on their radar. They have the tape. Not me. Statute of limitations right now. This was 2000s. 2003, 2004. Just used to meet a lot of lawyers. And I used to watch them bullshit me. I used to watch them lie to me. I used to watch them pretend that they were going to do this for me, but they never did, for the obvious reasons. What kind of lawyer are you? Do you have clients? Is your caseload filled? Because you seem to have a lot of time on YouTube. Maybe you're not happy being a lawyer. I mean, there is that saying, and I don't really want to say this anymore because the two lawyers that I recently met have changed my life dramatically. So I don't think it's fair to them that I say this, but unless you meet the two lawyers that I met, there is that saying that the majority of lawyers are liars, and they get away with it because they're legally allowed to lie. I had a lawyer many, many years ago. 10 years ago? Did you graduate high school? No. Okay, well, I'm going to tell the judge you did for a bond. I just got them telling you I didn't. Well, I don't want to get in trouble. No, you're not going to lie. I'm going to lie. Those are his words, not mine. You're not going to lie. I'm going to lie. I'm going to tell her. Okay. I guess. Pull the transcripts. Oh, he's a high school graduate. You're on there. I'm not a high school graduate. Are you fucking kidding me? High school? Fucking shit. Can we open up that door? I know, you're thinking in your head, I would have never thought. No. I don't have an 8th grade diploma, Rebecca. As a matter of fact, when you were in lawyer school or criminal justice or high school, we could even go back then, while you were studying about the criminal mind and psychology and narcissists, when you were reading all those textbooks, I was actually recording people in high school and in my late teens and in my 20s. I was actually doing some shit while you were just simply learning about shit. Kind of fucked up. You want the truth? Yeah, I know. You're thinking, well, you have an 8th grade diploma. Nope. I don't. I promise you. And you know why I don't have an 8th grade diploma, Rebecca? You know why I don't have a high school diploma? This is going to be hard for you to swallow. I'm sorry. Nervous laugh. I'm sorry. You are a victim of the American propaganda, just like the majority of the people who went to high school in America. Now, it takes a very, very strong person to realize Am I a victim? Well, ask yourself this question. You don't believe me? Again, I'm not going to say something without proof. I bring proof to the table. Do you remember half of what you learned in high school? Do you use half of the things you learned in high school? And just be honest. And other people are more than welcome to answer that question if they would like to jump in. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe I'm just stupid. Maybe I'm naive. Maybe I'm just a dumb person. Maybe I'm just saying that because I'm a narcissist. Maybe I really do have a high school diploma. Maybe I'm a graduate from Harvard. Now, while you're doing all those maybes that aren't true, can you get back to that question? In high school, do you remember half or do you use half? And today, no, you really don't. You kind of learned everything in 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade. Arithmetic, spelling, commas, sentences, English, Constitution. That kind of doesn't mean shit in 2021, but I mean, you kind of learned the basics when you were in 8th grade, maybe a freshman. I'm sorry. I know, it's hard to swallow. It's like telling someone the religion you have been believing for 25 years. It's not true. I know. I'm sorry. And this, I'm not trying to be funny. It's hard. He's right. High school is a joke. The American education system is a joke. Hey, you don't believe me? I know, I'm a piece of fucking shit from Chicago. Don't pay no attention to me. Look at Elon Musk. He's a better example. He's a billionaire. Did you hear what he had to say about the American education system? He said it was a joke too. Yeah, he's just playing catch up. I've always thought it was a joke, so I didn't do that. I met some other people that I knew weren't a joke. I walked into other buildings that I knew wasn't a joke. I actually did stuff that really and truly mattered in my high school days that I accomplished, by the way. That wasn't a joke. You? Many others? You just went to school every day, 7 o'clock, got off at 3. Or nothing. But it gets worse than that. It gets really worse than that. Criminal justice. You know about the criminal justice class, Rebecca? Yeah. It's pretty intriguing. What are you doing? Oh, I'm going to criminal justice. Well, I wish I went to criminal justice. Then I could just be like my wonderful law enforcement in the state of Illinois. I wish I went to criminal justice, and I wish I had a degree in criminal justice. Because then I could go on TV on Monday and just be humiliated in front of thousands, if not millions of people across the country. Well, we need tougher gun laws. Well, it's the judge's fault. Well, it's this person's fault. Well, I'm going to play the blame game. Well, it's the gangs. So I want to be just like them. Right, Rebecca? Ah, I know. Okay, well, I think I've given you a lot to think about. Giving you a lot of my time. I entertain myself. I hope you reach out to me so we can have a dialogue. I hope. It's not going to happen. I know it's not going to happen, but I wanted to try anyway. You're going to think about it, but then at the end, you're going to say, oh, shit. This guy's too fucking good. He got me. I mean, I don't have a response to him. Think about it. Take your time. Ask your friends. What do I respond to him with when he brings up, I want people to push the like link on my videos? What should I say? I'm the king of coming up with some shit. Trust me. I'm a thinker. I can't stop thinking. At nighttime, I have to take Advil PM pills to go to sleep because my brain is always racing. I am the king of coming up with shit. The difference between me and you is when I do it, people get mad because I don't have a suit, I don't have a tie, I don't have a license, I'm not white, I'm not a public official, I'm Blaxican, I'm a rapper, I got a big fucking mouth, I got a White Sox hat. They hate me. But when you and your lawyers come up with bullshit, you guys call that a defense. You guys call that a prosecution. But let me tell you, I'm much better at coming up with something. And I cannot think for the life of me, if I was representing you in court, hypothetically I was a lawyer and we were in court, and someone asked, why does Rebecca always tell people and beg them to leave a comment on her YouTube videos? Is that not narcissist behavior? I mean, I'm an honest person. That's why people don't want to debate me. I'm an honest person. That's why I really don't stutter when I talk. I have evidence when I bring something to someone, and then people see that and they ignore me. They'll call the police. They'll have the receptionist. They stay away from me because they know I can't come up with a defense for you. I guess the corny bullshit argument is she just wants people to leave a comment on her page because she likes to read people's input, even though that's not true, and I just lied, and I don't think I could sell that to a jury. I don't sell things to a jury because it's not true. I don't know. You tell me, though. Let's just be honest. Don't think of a lie. Just, let's do an interview if you want. Don't think of a lie. Just say, all right, Eric, I like the comments. I came up with something. I tell people to leave a comment. Actually, you beg them, because you kind of asked them more than twice in each video, if I recall. You beg them. But you could say, I want to interact with my fans. That's a good one. Why do you want people to buy your coffee mugs? I need the money. I don't think you need the money. I don't even think you're doing this for the money. I think you're doing this because you're a fucking narcissist. So when you go on my website, you say to yourself, all right, he has no criminal justice degree. Let's just say I believe him about the high school bullshit. How does he have all these answers to fix Chicago? That's pathetic, too. You know why I was put away the first time? Not the second time. Second time I did. You know why I was put away the first time, Rebecca? Because I know you're dwelling on that. Trying to ask me questions if you offer me and say you'll come on this bullshit YouTube show. The psychology is I was put away because of my name Blaxican, my big mouth, jealousy, $500,000 home, in-ground pool, no mortgage payment on that $500,000 home, and the way I exercise my freedom of speech by saying suburban police are nerds who became cops. I got stuck with a nerdy-ass investigator. I got stuck with a nerdy-ass prosecutor. The prosecutor is supposed to separate from his investigator, like Kim Fox does, and rejects cases that says this is bullshit and it's just a civil matter, but instead he just went on TV. And I'm a poor minority with a big fucking mouth. That's the psychology behind it. I know, people lost money. I heard you. I never met them, never dealt with them, never promised them anything, didn't deposit anything, didn't withdraw anything. My name's nowhere on there. And I have a contract, and it's signed, and it's notarized. It's a civil matter. I got a big mouth. Jealousy. I have been surrounded with those people a lot of my life. You know how many guys have called me when I was a teenager and in my 20s and they threatened to kill me? You fucked my girlfriend? You fucked my wife? Who's your wife? What's her name? Were you trying to be funny? No, I fuck a lot of women and I'm trying to figure out which one is your wife so I could just be on alert for your crazy fucking ass next time she pages me. Well, this person. Okay, well, one, she didn't tell me she was married. Two, even if she did tell me she's married, I don't give a fuck. That's your problem. Three, she fucked me. She sucked on me. Why do you want to kill me? Why do you threaten me? Story of my life. Not shitting you. There's just people who are jealous of me. And that's what gets me in trouble. If I was white, it'd be a whole different story. I'll tell you that right now. If my name wasn't Blaxican and my name was like Teddy, if I didn't say suburban police are nerds who became cops, and I said hockey players are cool, I wouldn't be in the situation I'm in. But again, I bring this up because I know you're going to bring this up. So just be ready so you could have your research. I'm giving you a freebie. And on top of that, I bring this up mainly because you're a lawyer and you're white and they're not going to bother you. So you're more than welcome to talk about politics. And you'll be fine. And I'll just listen. And I'll just sit back and I'll observe. I'll help you out. I think I'm going to help your YouTube channel out if you want. All right. You have a very good night. I got to go to sleep because I have to wake up and do nothing. And you have to wake up and probably go to work. And I'm going to take my pills and wake up and do nothing. And you're going to go ahead and do more YouTube videos about narcissists. And you're probably going to mention me. But you're thinking about that. Should I give them the attention? Should I just give them that? You're going to go back and forth. Part of you wants to come on now. I know how you think. I know how everyone thinks. A part of you wants to come on. But there's a part of you that doesn't. And I don't know which one it is. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know if the majority of your body and brain wants to come on, or if the majority of your body and brain says, no, just ignore him. Zap, 4 + 4 = 10 × 0. I think it's you want to come on because you're intrigued by me and you find me good looking and I'm like the smartest person you've ever met in your whole entire life. I'm just sad because you're a lawyer and you're surrounded by them. But the other part of you will outweigh that because you realize I just brought up some good, valid points and you have no answer at all for them. So you're just going to say in return, nah, 4 + 4 times square equals that. And you're just going to ignore it, which is fine. I can't force you to come on. Just having a little fun, Rebecca. That's just having a little fun. Thank you for watching this whole entire video. I appreciate it. Have a very good night. Peace. Peace. Peace.